What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube? Man, it's me, your big partner, Cartoon 53. Man, I'm back again. Hold on. Oh, okay. Ready then. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, camera showing a little bit better. All right. No, a different angle. But anyway, man, I'm silly. But anyway, with no further ado, man, we're going to get right into this. Story time, yeah. Man, hit that like and hit that subscribe button for me, man. Y'all do your big partner a favor, man. You got some partners, man, male or female, that's not hip to my channel. Man, do me a favor, man. Y'all get on that phone, man, and say, man, look, y'all go on over there, check out this dude, Cartoon 53, man, and tell him just don't come low ride, just watch it and don't hit the subscribe. Tell him hit that subscribe button, man. You know, we're on our way to 100K, trying to hurry up get there, you know what I'm saying? Big partner need that plaque, man. But anyway, we gonna finish up the series. I'm calling it a series now. You know what I'm saying? We gonna finish up I'm gonna call let me see what name I want to put on it, y'all. Let's say let's call it the TV area catastrophes. TV area catastrophes, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of y'all, hold on. Oh, the battery must have went dead. But anyway, a lot of y'all, a lot of y'all been listening. Y'all know I've been telling y'all, like, you know, dudes that been getting messed up. And I thought about it. I say, man, you know what? I seen a lot of stuff happen in that TV area. That TV area can get very, very dangerous, y'all. Very, very dangerous. Told you, seen the dude get melted. You got people running around, homie, in these prisons. Now, a lot of you youngsters out there, man, that ain't never been, and you know what I'm saying, y'all keep throwing rocks at the prison, waiting for a window to break so they can come put y'all in there with the rest of the wild animals. Hey, man, it ain't cool. It ain't cool. It ain't cool. Whatever fantabulous stories that your partners might have told y'all way back in the day, prison is not, you know, it's not what it used to be back in the day. First off, it ain't something that you want to glorify and call yourself getting points on. Because it ain't nothing, man. It's horrible. It's pitiful. You know what I'm saying? And the prison system of today, I don't care what state you in, it has gotten completely worser and worser and worser. The dope is so strong in prisons everywhere now. You literally are basically in a scene from Dawn of the Dead, or what they call it, the zombie apocalypse. Man, dudes walking around, I'm talking about on stuck status, homie. You got dudes walking around literally on stuck status, man. I told y'all, man, you got to watch these dudes. You got to watch them like a hawk. Not only do you have to watch them, you really better watch everything around you. That's a priority in prison anyway. But in these day and ages, homie, man, remember I told you. Whereas a lot of times in my time, if dude number one had a problem with dude number two, dude number one was gonna go directly at dude number two, or dude number two was gonna go directly at dude number one. They was gonna handle their business. If it was a gang situation, dude 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 was gonna go at it with dude 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang, and it was gonna be what it was gonna be, or see, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you a story, man, about a sad situation. Now, this right here, this wasn't a situation of a person wigging out on no dope and just doing some stuff. Now, remember I told you, in this day and age, man, they putting tickets on your head, man, on the streets as well as in jail. If a dude got some money, man, he is not finna 9 times out of 10, because you got some dudes got money, but they just hardcore go-getters, you know what I'm saying? They gonna handle their crown. But anyway, dudes nowadays, if they got some money, if they got 10 to spend on the hen, they not finna dirty their hands on tussling and fussling and taking no chances on losing everything to have a physical altercation with a person. No. They got the money to say, y'all handle that. And dudes nowadays are so broke and thirsty that they coming, man. It ain't finna be no missing. It ain't finna be no talking about it. Ain't finna be no playing about it. They coming, man. Money talk. BS woke. They are coming. And in that jailhouse, ain't nowhere to hide. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nowhere to hide, homie. Just you can PC up and run the lockup. Okay, it's just like in Cali prison. We don't do but send somebody in there after you. Somebody coming to get you, homie. Somebody coming to deal with you. I'm gonna take you back to a situation I seen. Like I say, now again, I didn't know nothing about this until I seen it happen in myself. And then after the fact, running around, inquiring minds want to know. Hey, man, I ain't come, man. What was up with that? What happened? Then you find out. So therefore, now I can give you the backstory like as if I knew it beforehand. But now listen to me. I didn't know it beforehand. But now I've got it on the back so I can give it to you like as if I knew from the giddy up. Cool. Man, listen, like now, I'm not big on names. Not big on names. But anyway, y'all check this out, man. You're going to see some heinous stuff, man. Dudes who ain't never been to prison, man, out there throwing rocks at it, boy, if y'all think it's going to be a cakewalk, you got another thing coming. You got another thing coming, man. No matter how tough you are, you're going to go through ups and downs. No matter how weak you are, you showing up going to go through some ups and downs. They got a saying, they say, in everyone's life, a little rain must fall. And it's true, because in everyone's life, problems going to come. They going to come, man. Man, listen. This was back when the Alabama prison system, they didn't have the cable system that they have now. You know what I'm saying? Where you can watch stuff all through the week and just whatever, Showtime or HBO, Stars, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't none of that jumping, period. Wasn't heard of, wasn't thought about, none of that. We would get the movies on the weekend. We would get the weekend movies. You know what I'm saying? You got Friday night, you got a movie. Saturday night, you got a movie. Sunday night, it wasn't nothing. Whether this was a Friday or a Saturday, I cannot remember. But now everybody gearing up. Everybody's gearing up. Oh, something came across the thing. But anyway, yeah. But anyway, here it is. Matter of fact, it was a Friday night. Everybody gearing up for whatever the movie's going to be. You know what I'm saying? Because when it's like this, we go in the whole week waiting to catch this movie. Oh, man, shit, man, what's the movie? And they would put a list out, for the whole month. Boom, 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 boom. So we go to this, man. Oh, man, ain't nothing this week. Oh, but next week, man, they got da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Can't wait, you know what I'm saying? So, man, everybody piling up. Boom. Me, I'm in my same regular spot on the back row. I got to have that back row. Because 9 times out of 10, if I'm on the back row, almost the whole back row gonna be Crips. I would generate it and orchestrate it that way. You know what I'm saying? I want 2 Crips to the left of me, 2 Crips to the right of me. If I can get it that way. But now if I moved into this block and somebody else got whatever, or even if I got a spot on the bench and other people might have a spot on the bench. Oh, well, it is what it is. I had a spot on the bench one time where I sat here and a dude and his prison wife was next to me. And this went on for about 6 months. You know what I'm saying? They sitting right next to, I'm hugged up. A couple. Like they out at the movies, man. You know what I'm saying? But, when you sit up in this prison world so long, that becomes second nature. You don't blink at it. You don't trip on it. It ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? You see it every day, So look, we sitting in the TV area. Boom. What the movie was, I don't know. Because this was way back in the day. Don't know what the movie was. Now you had 3 rows ahead of me. The row I was on, It's 4 rows. Dude done did something. At the time, I didn't know what he did, but I found out later on he beat for some dope, man. He owed the dope man and didn't want to pay. And this dude right here, he was a gangster, man. He was a go-getter. You know, he was a go-getter. He wasn't one of them cats that you was gonna verbally tell him you was gonna get him and thought he wasn't gonna come for you. No, he gonna meet your head on, every which way but loose. And see, when you got heart like that, man, it makes other people scared of you. It make the people with the lesser heart scared. Now, when a person's scared of you, they gonna get rid of you. A scared person is a dangerous person. You know what I'm saying? Just because a person's scared don't mean they won't send you to the upper room. Yeah. And it'd be based on fear. Man, they be going hard in the paint because they scared. If they ease up just a second, you gonna get directly on they diwillikis. And they don't want that. You know? So look, when you hard like that, you got to watch people around you, because 9 times out of 10, man, it's not going to come from the front. It's going to always come from the back. Take it from me, man. I know as a witness to being a victim to this same type of shenanigans over and over, because, you know, a lot of people scared me. And they wasn't finna just, you know what I'm saying? Because they know if you, I'm a, you know. So they was like, man, you catch him this way, that way. Like when I would get into it with dudes that were smaller than me, and at first I didn't understand it. They would all pull these knives. Then as time went on, I understand, okay, here it is. I'm 6'2", 340 pounds. But I done got into it with a dude that's 5'9", 160. That ain't no head up fair fight. You know what I'm saying? Even though in prison, a lot of times stuff ain't gonna be fair, but still in all, they gonna pull a weapon. They got to even this thing out. I need an equalizer for this big old fool here. You know what I'm saying? I need some, boom. So that's why I adopted the attitude. If I got into it with you and I knew it was finna go to gunplay on the runway, meaning knife, I wasn't fit to play the radio. I cut the middleman out. Yes, I know I could physically destroy you, but you gonna stab me if you get the chance. So therefore, I might as well go ahead and stab you now. Cut the middleman out and deal with you. I've had several times with dudes like, dang, Toon, man, you stabbed the dude, man. Man, you way bigger than that dude, man. You could have, man, bump all that. I ain't got time to be playing, because if the shoe was on the other foot, he would have stuck me. So therefore, this what it is. You know what I'm saying? Is what it is. Was what it was. It was going to be what it was going to be. Or see. You know. But now look. So that's what happened with this cat, man. He wasn't on the front row. He was on the second row. And look. Man, look. He had partners. He had some partners. But his partners wasn't exactly right there with him at that time. And he had a bag of popcorn off the store. Used to buy packs of popcorn off the store, you know what I'm saying? Or dudes come in off the visiting yard, they could bring it in. They used to let us bring items in off the visiting yard or whatever, and we would buy them from people. So look, that little bag of popcorn, poof, and he eating popcorn. Everybody doing the stuff. So I wouldn't, you know, I wasn't tripping. So, you know, people get up, move, they go a different way. So it's 2 dudes sitting in back of them, which made them be sitting directly in front of me. They was directly in front of me. Two dudes. I knew them. Yeah, I knew them. They sitting right here. Dope fiends too. You had that. They was on the third. They was on the third row. I was on the fourth row, the last row. The dude in question was on the second row. Then you had Weirdoville, which would be the very first row. I called it Weirdoville. A lot of dudes like to get up there. They want to, you know, see the football game and basketball all close. That. I want to be sitting up there. But anyway, so time going on. I seen this coming to fruition too. The dude that was in back of him directly to the left, He looked around. He looking around. He looked around, kind of, and looked right back at me. I ain't tripping. I look at him, you know, he just looking to see, not acknowledge me, but he just looking to see who all around. What he was looking to see was where this dude's partners was at. I figured that out later on. I didn't peep it at the time, but that's what he was doing. He was looking to see where this dude's partners was. Bam. So I guess he seen what seen what he was looking for. And man, he come out the front of his pants. He come up out of it. He had a little bar. It was a little metal bar that he had cut off the rails. He cut off the rails in the cells because they had started putting three racks in a cell. Man, Alabama prison, man, they had us 3 to a cell, man, at one time. Had 3 bunks literally in a 1-man cell. Okay, boom, now they made it 2. Now they got a 3rd bunk. Man, you on that 3rd bunk, you was about that, your face, literally your face, was about this far from the ceiling. You wasn't finna raise up real fast. Bust your dome, boop. So anyway, but now dudes would cut the bar off the rail because you need a little ladder off the ladder to get up to the 3rd bunk. They was cutting them bars off, using that to break in boxes. When I say break in boxes, break in your locker box because you had the regular combination lock on there. But the little bar, the little thin bar, you could be able to fit it through this part and twist it. Bow! It'll bust that lock right up off there. They run off with all your little stuff. But anyway, man, dude come out with a bar. He had a bar. He had the end of it taped up or wrapped up, had some sock or something on the end where he get him a good handle. Excuse me. So when he eased up with it, he looked at his partner next to him. Said, "Yeah, man, that man cocked back, man, and bam, popped that dude across the side of the head right here with that metal bar. Boom, man, blood shot everywhere. Just shot. Dude fell on the ground and went to shaking a little bit. They both got up and ran around the benches. Now, when this happened, people, you know what I'm saying? They getting out the way. You know what I'm saying? The few little gay people that was around that front row, they making noise. Now y'all know them boys. Them boys gonna holler, man. That's what alerted the police. All that old gay screeching, running up the stairs, holding on to their little laundry bag skirts. Oh, girl, they tripping. All type of, y'all know how that mess goes. But anyway, they scattered. The dude came around and he reached back, he cocked back again and smacked him up. I don't know if it was the face or the head again. Bow! I don't know if they was going for the take the boy life from him, or they just was dealing with him. I don't know. But if you let me tell it, man, I thought they was trying to go ahead and send him to the upper room, take him all the way out. Cause them 2 whacks, man, opened that boy head up wide as a lock gate, man. The other dude came around there and stomped him twice. Boom, boom. Dude just shaking. Now I know not to make no quick, fast moves, so I politely got my little peach Keefy Kool-Aid. I got that. I eased on up. Well, folks, that's my cue to go. But now when I stood up, I looked down at the dude. I didn't think he was gonna make it, man. It's like I thought I seen brain matter on the ground. It was a lot of blood, but I thought I seen brain matter on the ground. I don't know. It was on the benches. So but now dude was just down there. I'm like, dang, shoot. Boy, out of here. What the song say? Weezy out of here. Man, I walked on off, went to my cell, and boom, because they say code, they called the code. Y'all know I tell you when they gonna hit the code and here them folks come. And they got the two little youngsters. They got them. Had to rush the ambulance. I mean, not yet an ambulance, but they had to rush the infirmary, the little nurses. They come running down there with the hallway runners with the stretcher. They got old boy on the stretcher, and they running back down to the hospital with him. He didn't. I seen him again. I seen him again months and months later. You know what I'm saying? He was messed up. I don't even think that boy could say his ABCs no more after that. You know what I'm saying? As my boy Slick from Campanella Park, Pyru would say, his ABDs. ABDs. He just gonna skip the whole C, man. You know what I'm saying? His ABDs. What's up, Slick, man? But anyway, that's wild, though. But now you see that type stuff. Now, to people who ain't never lived in that environment or lived that lifestyle, it's like, whoa. But for those of us that are in there, it's an everyday occurrence like that. You are not promised to make it home to your family. So do the right thing, man. Just stay up out of there. That way you ain't got to worry about telling the ones you love them. You're going to be right there with them. I'm out of here, y'all. Don't never forget, homie, I represent the gangsters, the Avalon gangsters. I'm out. Peace.
When I fall, then you pop. Don't nobody drop. You better pay into the block. Then fuck the cops. You better squeeze until it's empty. I put that on 50. She's with it. Are you with me? A gang, swing gang, what it looks at. 5 tray, yeah, third that. 4 8, 8 8, 11 6. So when you slide down the 8, you're getting clapped at. Hands up until my days up. Say